Total air service force for each national force considered for the annual ranking. Fixed-wing and rotary-wing aircraft, helicopter, types are accounted for from all branches of service: Air Force, Army Aviation, Navy. Aircraft types considered include fighters, multirole, interceptor, trainer aircraft, basic, advanced, transport, fixed-wing and helicopter, special bombers and ground attack, special mission platforms, and others. The United States, U.S., is the country with the most air combat fleets in the world. Uncle Sam's country is recorded to have a total of 13,246 combat aircraft and helicopters consisting of various functions. It's not surprising that the U.S. Air Force is ranked first on this list. Until now, the U.S. Air Force fleet continues to adopt the latest and most powerful technologies. Even in terms of quantity, Uncle Sam's country has no equal. In detail, the U.S. has 2,740 combat aircraft, 774 special mission aircraft, 627 tankers, 982 transport aircraft, 5,463 combat helicopters, and 2,660 trainer aircraft. For informational purposes, U.S. air power is divided into two parts: Air Force and Air National Guard. Although the two are two different organizations in terms of names, there are no notable differences between the Air Force and the U.S. Air National Guard in actual operations, so the statistics released include the equipment of both organizations. The U.S. Air Force operational fighter jets are equipped with 4 fighter jets, including 2 stealth fighters, F-22 Raptor and F-35, and 2 non-stealth fighters, F-15 and F-16. Washington's air power dominance is dominant. Its armed forces top the list with their combined fleet strength of 13,246, or 25% of the total military aircraft fleet worldwide. Meanwhile, in terms of fleet, U.S.-made F-16s and F-15s remain being the most widely owned combat aircraft in the world. So far, there have been 2,248 of these aircraft worldwide. The F-35 is designed to replace its inventory of aging combat aircraft, including the U.S. Air Force's A-10 and F-16, U.S. Navy's F-A-18, U.S. Marine Corps AV-8B Harrier and F-A-18, and UK Harrier GR. With stealth and a host of next-generation technologies, the F-35 will be the world's most advanced multi-role fighter. There are old fleets of tactical aircraft around the world. The F-35 will solve that problem. The U.S. itself is known to frequently assign its combat aircraft around the world. These fighter aircraft are always on alert in areas that are in conflict with Uncle Sam's country or on aircraft carriers which are also stationed in areas that have a high combat escalation. The F-35's advanced sensor suite collects and distributes more information than any other fighter in history, giving the operator a decisive advantage over all adversaries. Its extraordinary processing power, open architecture, advanced sensors, information fusion and flexible communication links make the F-35 an indispensable tool in future homeland defense, irregular joint and coalition warfare, and major combat operations. The F-22 began life as a direct air superiority fighter. However, since its introduction, this aircraft does not have a formidable air threat from other countries' warplanes. Later it evolved into a multi-role fighter, as attack capabilities were added. If the F-22 is urgently needed, the Pentagon reserves the right to fight for it even against fiscal constraints. But the U.S. military enjoys an overwhelming advantage in the air today, and no other country has been able to catch up. FB-22 Strike Raptor is a stealthy ground attack variant. The concept was revealed in 2002. The FB-22 was based on the F-22 airframe design, but had a number of differences. It was planned to be a 2-seat, supersonic and stealth bomber capable of penetrating deep into enemy territory. The F-16 Fighting Falcon is a compact multi-role fighter. It is highly maneuverable and has proven itself in air-to-air combat and air-to-surface attacks. It provides a relatively inexpensive high-performance weapon system for the United States and allied nations. F-15E became the first type certified to deliver the B-6112 Future Nuclear Free Fall Bomb, as well as the GBU-53 BSDB-2 Stormbreaker. The F-15E Strike Eagle is a dual-role fighter designed for air-to-air and air-to-ground missions. A variety of avionics and electronic systems give the F-15E the ability to fight at low altitude, day or night, and in any weather. 5,445 aircraft served as U.S. advanced bombers and fighter jets, including the F-35 stealth fighter. That was the highest number in the world since World War II ended. This combat asset is also one of the main supporters of America's superiority over other countries that are considered enemies. The completeness of the types and numbers that are unparalleled is a warning to any country in the world that U.S. air services, especially military aircraft, must really be taken into account if you want to disrupt, let alone attack, U.S. interests.